Well, good morning, Irondale. It's Julie Gardner, and it's What's Up, Irondale? So, Irondale, there's lots of good things happening. If you are not on our newsletter, let me know. But today, we have something really cool for businesses. My understanding, my limited capability of understanding this, Tom's shoes, right? Not, is it Tom's? Yeah, Tom's. Is it Tom's? The
Yeah,
shoes?
that's one of them. Yeah.
You buy one and then they give a pair away. I was like, whew, that didn't sound right. I was thinking of Bob's shoes. That's not the same one. But if you've ever thought, what a neat idea, and how can I use my business to give back? Well, Alabama Power does more things than power your house and your blow dryer so you have great hair, and it does more than lighting your streets. Today I have Mark Bernsteel with me, and he is going to tell us about the B Corporation because we need to be cool, right? All right. So Mark, tell us about this, and this is for business owners. If you're not a business owner but you know one, I want you to share this video later. I'm going to get out so Mark can show a screen. Mark, tell us, what's a B Corp? How can we take our business further and have an amazing legacy?
Definitely. And thanks so much for having me, Julie. It's really great to be here, be able to talk about benefit corporations and certified B Corps. These are really exciting opportunities for our for-profit businesses throughout our state. So I'm just going to go ahead and share my screen. And hopefully everybody can see this. Oh, let me share over there.
Technology is interesting, y'all. Hang on, because we're trying
to. How's that? Can you see that?
We got you in there. Keep going.
Cool. Perfect. All right. Sounds good. So benefit corporations are a legal for-profit entity that integrates financial and social purposes. In 2020, the Alabama legislature passed House Bill 202 and created the opportunity for Alabama businesses to form and register as benefit corporations. Now, you might be familiar with a C Corp or an S Corp. This is a benefit corporation. This entity enables owners to consider social goals in addition to their financial objectives. So a good way to initially understand this is a for-profit that also has social concerns. So some people are like, is it a nonprofit? And that's not the case. This is just a legal entity that enables owners to go beyond profit maximizing constraints and to pursue social objectives alongside their financial objectives. A certified B Corp.
What would be an example of a social objective?
Yes. So under Alabama law, a social objective is a public benefit. And a public benefit is a positive effect or reduction of negative effects on one or more categories of persons or communities. And this can fall into charitable work, even religious work, artistic, environmental. The Alabama law leaves that social good up to the business.
So let's break down the terms and examples. If you want to support autistic art stuff at Studio by the Tracks, or if you want to help with the Cahaba River and you want to give that back, all that fits, right?
Yeah, it's really, for a benefit corporation, and I'll get to a certified B Corp in a second. That really does those. I would say, just like when you're forming any business, you should be working with some sort of counsel, and that'll be helpful. But those social goals definitely fall into opportunities to be a benefit corporation, and that's what's really exciting, because I think traditionally there's been this idea of nonprofit or for-profit. If you're a nonprofit, you think about the social good. If you're a for-profit, you think about doing making profit. And this is an opportunity for-profit business leaders to do what they're already doing, likely in terms of caring about their communities, but to do so through their business and be rewarded for it rather than penalized.
That's exciting. I just like to plant seeds to get them stirred up and get them going. So keep going. Tell us how do we do it?
Yes. So if you want to get into the how, we can definitely get there. This is a certified B Corp is a
how
little
can
bit
be
different.
as simple as call Mark.
Yes. Yeah.
Keep going.
So
Tell us about the B Corp.
yeah. So I actually can, if anybody's interested, I can just share the deck after this, live. A certified B Corp is a little bit different, and that goes through the nonprofit B Lab. And I'm happy to, share more information if anybody's interested about that. But I really want to talk about the why, and then the how really is, the Alabama Benefit Corporation Association, which is being supported through the Power Foundation. That's, we're here to help you through that how. But in terms of why, there's a lot of exciting reasons to do this beyond just being able to support your community through your business. The first is to be a benefit corporation or a certified B Corp is to be a part of a really thoughtful and innovative community of leaders. I mean, it's really hard, especially today, to run your business. And it's even more difficult to think about how you can support your community. And to be a part of a community of leaders, of businesses that do both, run their businesses and have public benefit, that community I hear time and time again from benefit corporations is invaluable. Benefit corporations can also attract talent in ways that other businesses cannot. For example, millennials right now make up over 50% of the workforce. I think I'm a millennial, but I'm right on the cusp. But they make up 50% of the workforce. By 2025, they'll make up 75% of the workforce. And the number one concern for a millennial, their professional concern, is working for a business that aligns to their values. And a benefit corporation clearly has their values stated, and they wear them on their sleeve. They're part of their business. So I talked to one benefit corporation that said before they were a B Corp, they were out there, looking for talent. And once they became one, talent was coming to them. So that's obviously really important right now when we think about workforce. And benefit corporations can attract investment. So for example, the Alabama Power Foundation has impact investing dollars that they can give to for-profits or nonprofits, but in this case, it'd be a for-profit, and you can grow your business while also growing this opportunity for the community or doing good. A few other benefits are competitor differentiation. This is a really unique way to stand out amongst other competitors in your market. Protection of long-term mission. I mean, this is bigger than just a one-time thing. This becomes part of your business, and that's really exciting. I'll lastly say, if this is something that's interesting to you, I would highly recommend getting in touch with Julie, and Julie can connect you with me. The Alabama Benefit Corporation Association is a new community and catalyst really for this movement. And being powered by the Alabama Power Foundation, there's access to resources for legal counsel, to begin this process, to learn more, to go through the certification, which is a free assessment to be a certified B Corp. So we have partnership there to support you, and also to do opportunities like this, just to build awareness and excitement around this opportunity, because this is really new for our state, but it's not new nationally. And I think Alabama is particularly in a really unique and exciting place to capitalize on this. So yes.
You know why Alabama is? I think we're listed as one of the most giving states in America.
Yes. And I don't think that's too much of a surprise, right?
No, but I mean, how exciting that now we can take our businesses and leverage, because wow, that's pretty exciting. I mean, I'm thinking right now of Father Nature Landscapes, Cox Pools, Tower Homes. We have a lot of local business. I don't know about Motion Industries. Motion Industries, I'm calling you out. Shea Brothers built a whole stadium. So I don't know. Hey, Motion Industries, let me know. Are y'all giving back?
I'd love to talk to all of them. Yeah.
But this is so exciting. So how many B Corp groups are here in Alabama?
We have one certified B Corp, and right now,
where's that located? Where's that?
Oh, that's in Huntsville.
Come on, yeah. Birmingham. Come on, Irondale. It's time to get it together.
Exactly, and it's that the benefit corporation opportunity is so new, so that's why we're doing this.
So let me ask this. I think this will get people motivated. Is it an Alabama or an Auburn like fan?
We'll see. I mean, we'll see, right? I guess that's it.
You Alabama people, y'all better get together. Or what if it's a UAB CEO grad?
There we go.
I'm throwing out some challenges because
I like that.
Why not? I know so many businesses right in Irondale that do give so much back. So why not? Even Rover Dose Canine Massage. Mark, what's the best way for them to contact you?
Email? I would say by email. So yeah, there's two options really. If you're interested, you can contact me by email.
And I'll post that.
Okay, great. Yeah. So if you have that, my email, and then Alabama Benefit Corporation Association website, which is albcorp.org. And there's a contact form there that, we'll be able to answer your questions and really just begin this conversation because, like I said, this is important work. And because of that, it can be, challenging, but that's why we want to provide this support all the way throughout. So you don't feel like you have to do it alone.
I love it. Who knew that we would have somebody with our back covering us? So you'll lay the whole plan out and make it happen, won't you?
Yeah. We'll at least get started. Yeah, we can.
And everything.
Yeah.
Mark, how did you decide how did you get connected to Alabama Power? And then how did you get selected for this role? Did you get hired just for this role? Or did they pull you from the mailroom?
No, I wasn't in the mailroom. I do believe that, this opportunity was aligned to how I got connected with the job. I'm a Venture for America Fellow, which is a 2-year fellowship, and it recruits recent graduates to American cities to work in economic development, to work in startups, with small businesses, with entrepreneurs. And my senior capstone was helping businesses become benefit corporations. So I'm able, to be able to leverage that academic experience and now my professional experience being in this area. It's definitely a niche area of expertise, and I don't call myself a full-on expert, but definitely something I'm passionate about, and I'm grateful to be able to use what I did in school and now what I'm doing at work to support individual businesses and really just the whole state. Our goal here is to build an economy that also considers its community, right? And does that even further. So this is one way to do that.
So I bet you $5 that most of my members are already giving back. So to move from what they're doing to being a B corporation, do you think the timeline might be like a year or two? Would they need to hire someone just for this role? Or is there somebody like a certain position on their staff that should lead the efforts on this?
Well, I would definitely say that whoever knows the business the best is who should lead the efforts, because they know their business inside and out. And that's really, the most important part. I don't think anybody needs to be hired to do this work. Depending on your business, this could be a good opportunity for an intern, just to give that experience to, a young professional, and also take some responsibility off the owner or off the manager. I would say, to get started, it really depends on the business and what works best for the business, because a benefit corporation is a legal entity. A certified B Corp is a label, and it goes through that certification. And one or the other or both might work best for a business, depending on its circumstance, its size, how long it's been operating, what its focuses are. So it really is a case-by-case basis, but I would recommend, commitment from the manager and from the rest of the team to even be interested in this. And I would say, that commitment could come after a conversation with me or after somebody else from, this space, because there's obviously a lot of questions. This is new. This is the trend. We're seeing consumers, everybody, we're seeing businesses do more in ways that they didn't before.
Mark, I love this conversation, obviously, because I've let you talk for 15 minutes. Hope y'all don't mind. Glad you stayed to the end, because it's so good. It's so important. Like, if you want to be relevant as a company, if you want sustainability, if you want some support, give back to your community because you already are.
Yeah.
What a cool thing. I am so excited we connected. Thank you so much. Yeah. Will you send me your slides?
I will. I definitely will. And thanks so much, Julie. And thanks so much, everybody. Please reach out if you're interested or have any questions.
I love the brilliance. Yay. I'm so glad you took the capstone. Thank you for contributing to our community.
Thank you. Bye now.
Bye-bye. Monica, you doing good?